Good morning everyone. Today we will start our next topic. It is the continuous series with the help of the grouping method. In the previous lecture we had seen the analysis of this. This is a discrete series analysis with the help of the grouping method. Now we will start the today's topic. It is the analysis of find out the mode with the help of the grouping method. But which series? This is a grouping series. So that is the same situation when we are talking about the analysis grouping table. So ऐसे ही grouping table बनाना है जैसे हमने अभी बनाया है. When we are talking about the this analysis table ऐसे ही बनाना है जैसे अभी हमने discrete series में बनाया है. But what is the difference? So after that you just find out the that is your z because you have this one observation here. But in the this continuous series, that is one big problem कि we don't have the one particular observation. We have just 0 to 5 or 5 to 10. It means that our observation lies between the 5 to 10 only. So which one is the perfect? For that we have to use one more formula after this grouping and analysis table. So we just see that example with the help of the numerical. Just write down. Find out the mode from the series. Find out the mode from the series with the help of the grouping method. So write down the 0 to 5. First is 0 to 5, second is 5 to 10, and third is 10 to 15, fourth is 15 to 20 till 20 to 25. Last is 20 to 25. Here only this much is given. Now, write down the frequency 2, 4, 15, 6, 7. 2, 4, 15, 6 and 7. Clear? As you know, what is the first column? First column is your frequency. What is the second step? Same here, whatever here and use in the discrete series. So what is the second step beta? It is that you just mark out the highest frequency from the first column. So which is the first column? First column was your frequency and 15 is the highest frequency. Clear? Now in the second column we have to do total of the 2 plus 4, 6 and 15 plus 6. What is the 15? 21. And here only 7 it is stated. Highest frequency you have to mark. Now for that what happened? Now, in the third column, what happened? We just find out the total of the 2 but skip first. Skip first and write down the total of the 2. 15 plus 4, it should be the 19. And 6 plus 7, it should be the 30. So, which one is the highest frequency? 19 is the highest frequency. Now, in the fourth column, what is the rule of the fourth column? Rule of the fourth column, it is the total of the 3 frequency. So, 2, 4, 15. So 15 plus 4, 19, 19 plus 2, 21. We have to write down 21 here and here 3 frequencies are not available. So this one is the highest frequency. Now for the fifth column, we just put the total of the, skip first and total of the 3. So 1, 2, 3, 15 plus 6, 20, 1, 21 and 4, 25. So it should be the 25. Clear? Only one is there. Now for the sixth column, what happened in the sixth column? What is the rule of the sixth column? We have to skip 2 and starting from third row and total of the 3 frequencies. The skip of these 2 second and 4 and starting from 15 and 16, 21, 21 and 7, 28. So we have to write down 28 here. Clear students? This is all about the continuous series. We make the grouping table as per the same analysis analysis whatever we had done in the discrete series. Now we just find out the grouping analysis table here only, because we need one more formula to establish on the Z. Now analysis table. For that purpose, we know what happened. We just write down the numbers of column here. So it means this is one first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Now you just have to tick mark which one is the highest frequency, as you do in the discrete series only. So first is 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25 is the last one. Fine. So no need of this. Clear? Now put the tick mark in these columns. Put the tick mark in these columns. So first one is, which one is the 15 is the highest, so 10 to 15. Clear? Now 21, it means 10 to 15 and 15 to 20. Now 19, it means 5 to 10, 10 to 15 and 15 to 5 to 1, 2 and 3. No, this is a total of 2, so 5 to 10 and 10 to 15. Now 3, this one, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Now this is also part of the 3, it means the 1, 2 and 3, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. And this is the 28, again 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Now write down the total, it means this is 1, this is 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, each and every column. And this is third, 3 and this is 1. So which one is the highest beta? 6 is the highest. But it is the continuous series. So you can write down the what is the 10 to 5. 10 to 15 is your standard column. What is your standard column? 10 to 15. But students, keep in your mind, here observation directly is not given to you. है ना? कोई एक observation तो आपके पास है ही नहीं. In the discrete series we have the one observation 120, 110, 8, 9. So we can see this is your Z. But in this analysis, how can we find out the among the 10 to 15 element which one is our Z? How we have find out that? So for that purpose we can use one more formula, that is the Z equal to what is you already seen in the 10th standard also, L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into C. Clear? I hope you all are remember of this formula. Now for that purpose, our first question is, what is our L? Fine. So our L is, which frequency you find in the analysis table? Which one is 6 is the highest frequency? So what is the group of 10 to 15? So among these, what is the lower value of 10? So your L is 10. You got my point? Your L is 10. Because you find out that is the group analysis table. Now, what is your C? हमारा C क्या होगा? What is our C? So what is the class interval we have to find out? Our class interval is a 10 to 15. It means it should be in the 5. So our, that is C is our 5. Now frequency 1 and F0 and F2. Now the question arises, what is our F1, what is our F2 and what is our F0? So you just think about that. Which is our group class interval? 10 to 15. So see this is the 10 to 15. Fine. Whatever the frequency of 10 to 15, it is your F1. Whatever is your frequency, it is your F1. So your F1 equal to 15. Clear? Now, this is your So write down the F2 is this one. So this is your F2. Clear? So write down here which frequency? 6. Got my point? How to find out that? L it means seen in the analysis table. Analysis table में देखो बेटा which one is the highest frequency? 6 is the highest frequency. Among these 6 है ना, which 6 जो highest frequency है इसका कौन सा क्लास है? 10 to 15. Fine. So 10 to 15 it is the 5 interval. Class interval is the 5. So 5 is your C equal to 5. Now you just choose the which one? 10 to 15. So 10 to 15 among this what is your lower limit? So 10 is our lower limit. So our L becomes 10. Clear? Now what is our F1, F0 and F2? So our F1 is the whatever we analyze. हमने analyze किया कि 6 is the highest frequency. So इस 6 का हमने ये 15 देख के analyze नहीं किया है यहाँ हमने ये 6 देख के analyze किया है. अगर हम ये 15 देखते हैं it is also highest. But we are analysis the this only. हमने ये 15 देख के नहीं किया बेटा, हमने ये देख के किया है. तो 6 is the highest. So जो ग्रुप हमने चूज किया है उसी का फ्रीक्वेंसी होता है वो हमारा क्या होता है? F1. Above that F1 you just find out the F0 and below the F1 you just find out the F2. So we are just put the value here. L equal to 10, C equal to 5, F1 equal to 15, F0 equal to 4 and F2 equal to 6. Now put the value in the formula. What is L? 10 plus 15 minus 4 upon 2, 15 minus 4 minus 6 into 5. Is it? Now find out the value. 10 plus 15 it means 11. This is 30 minus 10 into 5. So 10 plus 11 upon 20 into 5. So 5 4s are 20. So 10 plus 11 divided by 4 divided by 11. 4 2s are 8. 11 में से 8 minus करो, so it should be the 3 decimal 0. 4 7s are 28. 2 0 5. So 2.75 almost. You got the answer 2.75. 2.75. So what 10 plus 2.75 it should be the 12.75. Here size is given, it means unit is not given, so don't write the unit. So what is your Z or mode? So your mode equal to 12.75. It is your answer. Clear? It means when we are talking about the grouping method with the help of the discrete series with the help of the grouping method, continuous series with the help of the grouping method, in the both series grouping table and the analysis table same work करना है, ठीक है. But when we are talking about the discrete series with the help of the analysis table we just got the what is our Z or what is our mode. Most frequency series we have to just find out and write down the X whatever the observation. But in which series? Discrete series, because in that series only one observation is given to you. But when we are talking about the continuous series, analysis table तो बना लिया है. But when we are finding that is a grouping is a 10 to 15. So how can we assume that कि which one is the most frequently? है ना? 10 भी हो सकता है, 10.5 भी हो सकता है, 11 भी हो सकता है, 11.5 भी हो सकता है. So that is the difference. So for what we have to find out the particular point of the measurement, we just use this formula. You already seen that formula I hope, but without the grouping method, है ना? हमने ये formula आप लोगों ने 10th standard में भी use किया है, but without the grouping method. Now this formula we are using with the help of the grouping method. After that we just find out which is your class interval 10 to 15. You just mark this 10 to 15 here. Now your L becomes lower value. It is the 10. It means your L equal to 10. F1 it means whatever you choose the class interval. आपने क्लास ग्रुप कौन सा चूज किया है? 10 to 15. So 10 to 15 is your उसका जो frequency that is F1 upon or set for F2 and put the value in the formula and just find out the value. It's a perfect value. We can say 10 to 15 में हम observation में confusion था. Now we got the answer. It means 12.75 is the most frequency observation in this analysis. Clear? That's all for today. I hope this chapter is almost clear. Mean, median, mode, quartiles already. So center tendency part 1 and part 2 आज finish होता है. Thank you. Have a nice day.